What's up, guys? Breaking fucking news. Holy shit, I had to turn the mics on for this. Kobe Bryant announced dead today from a helicopter crash. This is just breaking about 10 minutes ago. I'm absolutely stunned right now that this has happened. Apparently, he was going from his home in I forget what they just said upstairs in California to somewhere, but he crashed in Calabasas in California. And we are just learning right now that Kobe Bryant has passed away, one of the greatest NBA players of all time. I'm stunned. This is incredible. You don't even know what to say right now at this point. This is yeah, Derek, for me, it was Jordan. But, you know, when people ask and, you know, you talk about basketball, the second name that always came up in my mind was Kobe Bryant. I mean, the guy was an animal. He based his whole game off of Michael Jordan. You look at his jump shot. I mean, it's literally Jordan's jump shot. You're at a loss for words at this point. I mean, I couldn't imagine, you know, losing Jordan when that day happens. You know, as much as a piece of shit I hear that guy is, I'll be devastated. And for all the Kobe fans out there, you got to be feeling the same way, because this is unbelievable news. I was outside, I was smoking a joint, and the little news thing popped up. And when I clicked on it, it wouldn't go to the link. So obviously, I ran inside, threw on Fox News, and there it was. Kobe Bryant, 41 years old, I believe they said, dies in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. Just breaking now. They didn't say who was on the plane with him. I don't have all the info. I should probably start updating my news feeds to see exactly what they say. But, I mean, I'm just stunned right now. Hopefully his wife and kids weren't on the plane with him. They said five people total died in the crash. There was 4 others besides Kobe, but nothing else has really been said. Okay, let's see. Let me go to Twitter. I'm looking here. This is first time I've ever felt this fucked up. Derek, yeah, I can imagine, dude. Everyone, I'm sure, is got to be in disarray right now with this. That Kobe's one of the most beloved basketball players of all time. Like I said, he's arguably number 2 next to Jordan. I know a lot of LeBron fans are going to argue me on that, but Kobe Bryant, I mean, the guy was an absolute fucking animal. Absolute animal. And I'm just stunned right now. I'm at a loss for words. I'm completely at a loss for words. It is it's stunning when something like this happens just out of nowhere, you know? And it's not like this is, you know, fucking Steve Kerr, or, well, he's a great coach now. Let's say like John Paxson or Horace Grant. This is fucking Kobe Bryant. This is the number 2 guy. Some people will argue number 1 guy of all time in the NBA. I won't argue that. Michael Jordan is, you know, the greatest of all time. But this is at least 3 people were with him at the time of the crash. No survivors. See, we're still not getting who else was on board yet. Kobe Bryant has died. TMZ has told his wife. Okay, his wife was not on board. Okay, that's what I just got news of. Yeah, he was 41. Crashed in Calabasas, California. This is just 5 people confirmed dead. No survivors. I'm trying to get as much news as I can out to you guys right now, but this is fucking, yeah. I read that too, that the helicopter went on fire and then went down from that. But this is I can't believe this. I'm stunned. LeBron James last night, on another side note, passed Kobe Bryant on the all-time scoring list. And, I mean, how does he feel now this morning? I mean, obviously, you know, he gave all the credit to Kobe last night when he passed him. But I mean, now you're waking up this morning, or not waking up, but late in the afternoon, and you're reading the news now that the guy you just passed on the all-time scoring list, one of the greatest shooters, one of the greatest players in the history of the NBA, guy fucking had an 81-point game, 81 fucking point game. Kobe Bryant was an absolute fucking animal on the court, and now we've lost him. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna open up the Skype right now. If anyone wants to call in, give me 1 second. I'm going to open up the Skype. So if you guys want to call in, feel free to. Let me grab my headphones here, because this is the biggest news I can think of in a really fucking long time. This is just... I'm stunned. I'm really just stunned. That's really all you can say about this. All right, the phone lines are open, guys. So if anyone wants to call in, you can see the phone number there in the top corner. It's 631-317-2277. So if you guys want to hop on and talk about this, breaking news, Kobe Bryant has passed away in a horrific helicopter crash, fire. The word is that the fire started before the crash, that there was a fire on the helicopter, and now... Yeah, his wife wasn't on board. I just read that.
No, and 4 daughters.
None of them were there either?
None of them were on, but 4 daughters he left behind here.
That's fucking,
I was just
tragic.
saying to Valentina upstairs, this is what it is. You could be a millionaire, you could be, anything you want to be, but life is what it is, and it's there. It's coming. It's going to be that.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
And no matter, like you said, no matter what, like, it's just, this is why I always say it. I've been saying it forever. When it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
It's a fucking crapshoot life.
Yeah.
And Kobe Bryant, look at this. I bet you it was a luxury hotel, luxury helicopter, had every fucking bell and whistle.
This is the thing. He said that this is how he would go everywhere. He never used a car. So whether he was going to play or going anywhere else, he always used the helicopter. This is his form of transportation.
Helping with the environment. I like that. Helicopter rides everywhere.
I'm like, wait a minute, are you serious right now? I don't know if you were fucking being serious.
I hope that part, that part will probably overshadow everything.
Yes.
Celebrities using helicopters to travel.
Yes, I can't. What's crazy is that, you look at him and his life and his wife and his family and his children, and he has everything that somebody could want.
Yeah, he
talent
had it all.
Like you wouldn't believe. I mean, you said comparable right next to, Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
I wasn't big into basketball, but
when you talk top basketball players of all time, obviously Jordan comes up. I don't care who you are. If you don't say Michael Jordan's the best of all time, you're a fucking idiot. I don't care who your favorite player was. Be realistic. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, he was.
Number 2 could either be Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Julius Erving, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. I mean, that number 2 spot could be filled up by a lot of people, but Kobe Bryant's name absolutely deserves to be there. He was one of the greatest players. You watch him, and he was amazing. Based his whole game off of Michael Jordan. You look at his jump shot, even stuck the tongue out the way Michael Jordan did, but his jump shot, was identical. There's a video online where someone put the comparison, a side-by-side comparison of them both doing a jump shot, and it's uncanny how much Kobe Bryant based his jump shot game off of Michael Jordan. And now at 41 years old, we lost one of the greatest basketball players.
I think about this. Like, actually, when we were watching that documentary, we were talking about Tupac and Biggie and all them. The other day when we were watching the other doc, I feel like, these such young, Aaliyah. They're such young.
They were in their 20s.
Kobe's
career was over.
Yeah, but you know what? His life wasn't. His family. His
41 years old. I'm right there.
Yeah,
I'm 37.
I'm going to be 39 this
shit.
April. It comes pretty fast.
I'm not saying he's not young, but it's just you're stunned when you have such a huge.
You were shaking when you heard it.
Icon.
You were standing and Rocky was holding his phone and he was like, oh my God. And his hand, I was looking at it, shaking. I'm going, please tell me not something crazy. And he said it, and I was like, holy shit. But it hit you like that for a minute.
Yeah, because, again, this is, as a basketball fan, I don't like organized sports whatsoever.
Yeah.
Basketball is the one sport I fuck with. If you could see, I have like one dumb little Michael Jordan thing here, but my tabletop is filled with basketball tickets and all sorts of other shit. But so yeah, I always followed basketball loosely. Once Jordan retired, not the way I used to. Like when Jordan was playing, I was a stat monkey. I fucking knew everybody in the league. I knew their fucking averages. I knew everything. I was crazy into
stat
basketball.
Monkey?
Yeah. But once Jordan retired, it just wasn't the same. The excitement wasn't the same for me. So I loosely check basketball out here and there just to have an idea what's going on. And when the playoffs happen, she'll come in and be like, "Why are you watching basketball?" And I'll be like, "It's playoffs, babe." So that's usually when.
Excuse me.
Again, I don't have a horse in the race ever. I'm just there to watch the sport because I love the sport.
Jeez.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But this is just.
Yeah, it's saying here that Kobe was traveling with at least 3 other people in his private helicopter when it went down. A fire broke out. Emergency personnel responded, but nobody on board survived. 5 people are confirmed dead, and Vanessa Bryant was not on board. So,
You know what's gonna be bad? If he had like some side chick with him.
oh my fucking god!
Like,
it would be embarrassing.
well, he already got that one rape beef that turned out to not be true. Like
Yeah.
the girl, it was at a hotel in Colorado or something. But he had to buy his wife a fucking $4 million I fucked up ring.
oh shit! I
Yeah.
read that. Yes.
He bought her this gigantic fucking rock that everyone was like, "Well, isn't that timing coincidental?"
Yes.
But I hope nothing like that comes out because you would hate like for something like that to overshadow, what a great player, what a great person he was. I mean, he seemed to be.
Yeah.
He won an Oscar a couple years ago for a little short animation he did. So he
Oh.
also started branching out into shit like that. I think he did like children's books also, and he was a pillar of the community. Other than that one time that he had that little hiccup.
A little hiccup, not rape hiccup.
No, but
not that it was,
It wasn't a rape though. It was a girl trying to fucking get money out of something.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what it is all the time. It's never like, oh, I'm dealing with these issues and I really have scars. It's like, I want your money and I'll shut my mouth.
And what's funny too is everybody very quickly just forgive and forget on Kobe Bryant when it came to that whole situation. Like Mike Tyson took a long time for everyone to be like, all right, we still love you, Mike.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Kobe Bryant, it was almost like overnight where everyone was like,
Whatever.
all right.
But, not that I want to go off the subject or anything. Whatever happened to Scottie Pippen? Is he still out there?
Yeah.
Is he still good?
He's not playing.
Oh.
He's as old as Michael Jordan.
Oh yes, that's right. He was my time. You're right.
I mean,
Patrick
he's-
Ewing.
he's still
Those were
alive.
I like them back.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Adam Miles, Mount Rushmore, Kobe. I'd put Kobe on the Mount Rushmore as well. As far as I'm concerned, you got to put Jordan, Kobe, Magic Johnson, and Dr. J. I think. All you LeBron fans, go fuck yourself. I fucking hate the guy.
Oh my god.
Fuck LeBron James. The guy's a punk bitch. Fucking balding fucking weirdo, and he can't accept it. He wears that spray on hair or some shit. Guy's a fucking jerk off. Fuck LeBron.
Oh my god. But, I don't know. We don't have to get into fucking anybody right now. But.
Nah, fuck LeBron James. Kareem, like I said, the Mount Rushmore, you can only pick 4 in them, but basketball, it's so hard. Like, you got Larry Bird, you got Isaiah Thomas, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm blanking right. I mean, even like someone like fucking John Stockton, for the role he played, you know what I mean? Does he deserve to be on Mount Rushmore?
Yeah. Yeah.
James Harden right now is one of the greatest going. Kevin Durant's one of the greatest going right now. You got so many people in the league currently right now that are having amazing careers. So it's hard to do the Mount Rushmore in basketball. It's like trying to do it in football. Then it's like, well, who deserves to be on there? Do you have a quarterback? Do you have a running back? Do you have a tight? So when it comes to a position sport like that, it's very difficult to
I'm just sharing it
to
out
come
right
up
now.
with a Mount Rushmore. I think you would have to do some kind of like position Mount Rushmore. So it would be like the Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks or the Mount Rushmore of point guards. But if there's an all-time Mount Rushmore in basketball, Kobe Bryant's on that fucking mountain. Him and Michael Jordan. The other two, you guys figure it out. But it's stunning. This is shocking. This is breaking news right now. Kobe Bryant dead at 41 in a tragic helicopter crash. This is I'm stunned. I was outside, like I said, smoking a joint. My little news thing popped up there. Oh my God, look at the picture. I gotta change the thumbnail.
I saw the thumbnail. I
Oh,
did.
Jesus Christ! I just realized it. Sorry, guys.
I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't know if you knew that.
For anyone who's new to the Super Ugly show,
you know what? I'm looking, going, wow, here, man, just a T-shirt.
Sorry about that.
That was definitely interesting. Awesome.
But, yeah, Kobe Bryant dead at 41. Breaking news right here on Super Ugly Show channel on YouTube. If you're just checking us out, subscribe. We do a live show every Tuesday night. God, I wish I had a tissue.
I'm gonna go grab him. Actually,
Please,
I will go grab one. No problem.
Kobe Bryant dead at 41 in a tragic helicopter crash.
You want a beer?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. In a tragic helicopter crash. This is devastating news right now. We're just getting it. 41 years old, leaving behind four daughters, a beautiful wife, and what else can you say? I mean, one of the greatest of all time. Honestly, he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Hands down. Oh, I'll just use my sleeve. Fuck it. You have to give it to him, though. But Kobe Bryant, dead at 41. Just a fucking horrific loss. Sorry, guys. I'm just posting this. Come on, Jess! See what happens. See what happens when you rely on her to get you a goddamn tissue. But yeah, if you're just checking us out now for the first time, hit that subscribe button. We're live every Tuesday night. We do just kind of a hangout show. You can call in. We don't do donations or nothing like that. We don't ask for anything. We just like to hang out and bullshit and do a show. We drink some beers during it. We talk about current events or things that pop up in our lives or just whatever. It's just a hangout show. We're live. We've recently had Opie from Opie and Anthony on the show. Vince Russo's always on the show. We've had previous guests on, like the people who made the movies The House is October Built, if you've ever heard of that movie. Just hand it here. Thank you. A whole bunch of people. But yeah, if you're just checking us out for the first time, hit that subscribe button. You might like what we do on Tuesdays. This is a little off of brand for us. We typically do not just pop up live like this. But, when you have such a incredible story, sorry, I know this is so rude, but I had no time to prepare. I literally ran downstairs, turned on the mics, and just started going. So I'm very sorry for this unprofessional behavior. But yeah, if you're just tuning in now, it is official. Kobe Bryant has died at 41 years old. There were 5 people total in the crash, and a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. The legendary and obvious Hall of Famer Kobe Bryant has passed away at the age of 41 years old. This is just breaking. He was in Calabasas, California. He's an absolute fucking legend in the NBA world. This is a very tragic story. I'm at a loss when something like this happens. Someone of this magnitude, someone of this celebrity, like Kobe Bryant isn't just a name known in the United States. This is a worldwide name, and when you think of tragedies like this, you just think for his family, and thank God his wife and kids weren't on the helicopter as well. But you think of his poor family, all the money in the world, and when it's your time, it's your time. That's just the way I've always looked at it. It's life's a crapshoot. You look at someone like Kobe Bryant. I'm sure that helicopter was top of the line, fucking everything you could possibly imagine, and a fire broke out, and that was that. You have to think, was it something as stupid as like someone forgetting there was like a metal fucking paper clip, who knows, a metal thing, and they threw something in the microwave and the microwave went on fire. Like, how did it start? Well, we're obviously going to get answers as the days go on, but you'd have to think, like, if it was something that stupid, like, it's such a dangerous fucking thing when you're flying. I freak out when I fly. I'm not a great flyer. When we take off and we land, I white knuckle.
Yeah.
You ask my wife. Once I'm up, I'm fine. Once we're up in the air, I'm fine.
It's for a moment where I come in that I save the day because he's stiff. He's very uncomfortable. So I rub his hands. I'll play with his hair. He'll close his eyes. He definitely does not like flying.
I hate the takeoff and the land.
Yeah.
It is the worst. Because when plane crashes happen, 9 out of 10 times, that's when it happens, on the takeoff and then on the land.
Not necessarily. No, I mean when you things happen up in the air too.
No, but like first within takeoff. I'm telling you, read the stats. It's like pretty prominent that's when.
So you're saying like before they even get started, that's when shit happens.
No, like once they like slightly take off. You know what I mean? Something will happen like when you start to ascend. But yeah, I hate flying myself. I fucking hate it. And in a helicopter, we just want to let you know. The helicopter. I was just saying, like, imagine if something as stupid as like someone forgot they had like a metal tray that they were using. You know, like those
or in the
takeout
microwave.
trays. Yeah.
Or maybe they were smoking a blunt.
Could be that.
You know what I
How
mean?
does that start a fire?
Because someone could hit an ash off. Ash could be going. They could have a bottle, you know.
Oh, like a
a
final
spill or
destination
something.
situation.
They could have a spill. It could be something like that where they were like, "Oh fuck," you know, or.
When I landed in LaGuardia last month, I LaGuardia is no fucking joke. I never flew out from there. And when we fucking were landing, and you don't see the runway because you're going over the fucking river.
Yeah.
So you hit that runway, and like as a passenger, you're like, dude, we're on the fucking water. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Because it looks like you're this fucking close to the water. It's a fucking bug out.
Yeah.
I hated it. I was like, never again am I flying out of this fucking place.
It's really kind of like uncomfortable to pull off and come on, but I don't really mind it. I kind of keep myself in that law of attraction. We're going to take off. Everything's going to be great. And when we get there, it's going to be blue skies and we're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
You know, I try to keep myself there. But, you know, always Xanax helps too.
Yeah, Xanax does help. And an edible.
I'm like, Ma, I hit up my mother. I'm like, Ma, I need a Xanax just to get on the flight. That's it. You know, you do what you got to do. But, you know, it's so sad. I'm upstairs. I'm making the kids hot chocolate. They were outside playing. So I just made hot chocolate quick. And you know, I'm listening to the news, and they're reconfirming it's the 5 people because of the pilot, I guess, who I was flying the helicopter.
Yeah.
You know, and they can't even get in there yet. They're not even close enough to assess it yet.
No. Well, it just happened, and you know, of course, you have to have crime scene investigators there and all this other shit. But first, they got to get the fire out and
make sure that it's not going to explode or whatever else is going on there.
It probably exploded when it landed. When it crashed.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes there's aftermath.
Yeah,
like sometimes there's after effects. I mean,
backup fuel tank or whatever.
Something. You never know. I mean, it's just scary.
I don't want that at all. Immediately took one sip and was like, nah, I don't want that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love this. Why I love the Sweet Baby G's because it's dessert, so it's very thick.
Let me try that.
You should.
I'm going to think it's gross, too.
You're not.
I drink Bud Light. I'm a pussy.
I know, but you're going to love this. This is not as fizzy. It doesn't burn your throat. It doesn't make you...
Yeah, that's disgusting, too.
What?
Yeah, gross.
Sweet Baby Jesus by Duclaw is one of my favorite
A lot of people are beer people. I'm not a beer person.
They also have, it's called Dirty Little Freak. That's another one that I love a lot. It's coconut and peanut butter, and this is peanut butter chocolate porter.
The alcohol in general. I've never had like a taste for alcohol.
Oh my God, I love it.
It reminds me of that Jim Jeffries joke where he's like, I don't drink. Why don't you drink? I don't like the taste of it. Nobody does! You drink because you fucking have to!
Yes! That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my God. I'm like, I keep reading all this stuff. Your 20-year career. Like, just...
Yeah.
You just think about it. You know, 96, he was drafted.
Yeah.
You know, like, now it's, 2020...
I remember that iconic moment when he was playing in the All-Star game and he was running out onto the court and Michael Jordan was fucking with him and he grabbed his pants and they had those pull-away pants and he ripped half his pants off and it was his rookie season or like his second year in and it was just Jordan being a dick, but it's kind of funny because,
You
Jordan
said they played pretty similar, right?
Identically.
Really?
Identically.
So would you be surprised to find out if Michael Jordan actually worked with him?
No, because Jordan at the time was playing with the Bulls. There was no...
They were against each other?
Well, Kobe was a kid when Jordan was playing in the league.
Right.
You know what I mean? So Jordan's not taking time off to go train some fucking...
Why not? You never know. What if there was like a Big Brother situation?
No, that's never happened ever. He's Michael Jordan.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Go ahead.
He's a selfish prick? I thought he was a nice guy.
No, Michael Jordan, not at all.
No?
No, he's notoriously a prick.
Oh, I'm going to look this up maybe. Let me just see.
Yeah.
Michael...
I love him to death. I've never met him, so he's never been a prick to me, so I love fucking Michael Jordan. He's gave me years and years of fucking entertainment watching him dominate the league. But, you know, Kobe Bryant, he studied Michael Jordan, obviously, and mimicked his game off of him.
That's a great, obviously, you know, that's awesome that he's able to do that. But it would be nice to think, like, wouldn't it be like a fairy tale right now if you found out that he actually...
Yeah, no, that's not, though. That never happened. It
I'm
would
looking
be a
it up.
fairy tale. That's exactly what it would be, a fairy
Oh,
tale.
Kobe Bryant talks about Michael Jordan's influence on his career.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know.
Well, everybody knows. You just watch his jump shot and you go,
Everybody
oh, yeah.
knows.
That's Michael Jordan's. All right, we're losing steam here. Let's end this.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Like I said, if you're checking us out for the first time, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. We're live every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Absolutely free. No donation buttons, no super chats, none of that shit. Just come and hang out with us. You can
And
call
also
in.
Unfiltered Marriage, 9 o'clock.
I'm getting there.
Oh.
You can call in the phone number that you see there. You can write in the chat. We're live every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Super Ugly Show, and then again at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Unfiltered Marriage with the lovely lady you're sitting across from me right now.
Hi.
Super Ugly Show consists
I'm
of
the lovely lady.
me and my buddy Richie, who's not here right now. He doesn't live with me, so he wasn't able to
Just jump right on.
to just jump
It's
right
like, hey,
on.
Richie. He goes, bink.
But Rich, if you're watching, you're here in spirit, buddy.
Yes,
and
you
we
are.
love you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. What a tragic news. Kobe Bryant dead at 41.
Yeah.
One of the greatest of all time in a tragic helicopter
sad.
crash.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Kobe, and prayers and condolences
To his family. His four
family.
daughters are
His
sending
four
so much love
daughters.
and support. I lost my dad. I was 26, and it was not easy.
His
and
wife, Vanessa. This is just a tragic loss for the NBA community and the world in general.
It is.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Yes,
Super Ugly
rest in
Show
peace.
loves you. And that'll be that, guys. Check
See
us
ya.
out Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.